Revenge, the sweetest morsel to the mouth that ever was cooked in hell. All men who have turned out worth anything have had the chief hand in their own education. Love rules the court, the camp, the grove, and men below, and the saints above, for love is heaven, and heaven is love. For he that is good, having the unlimited power to do evil, deserves praise not only for the good which he performs, but for the evil which he forbears. The wretch, concentered all in self, living, shall forfeit fair renown, and, doubly dying, shall go down to the vile dust, from whence he sprung, unwept, unhonored, and unsung. I have heard men talk about the blessings of freedom, he said to himself, but I wish any wise man would teach me what use to make of it now that I have it. Fight on, brave knights. Man dies, but glory lives. Fight on, death is better than defeat. Fight on, brave knights. For bright eyes behold your deeds. The misery of keeping a dog is his dying so soon. But, to be sure, if he lived for 50 years and then died, what would become of me? I have sometimes thought of the final cause of dogs having such short lives, and I am quite satisfied it is in compassion to the human race, for if we suffer so much in losing a dog after an acquaintance of 10 or 12 years, what would it be if they were to live double that time? A lawyer without history or literature is a mechanic, a mere working mason. If he possesses some knowledge of these, he may venture to call himself an architect. 1 hour of life, crowded to the full with glorious action, and filled with noble risks, is worth whole years of those mean observances of paltry decorum, in which men steal through existence, like sluggish waters through a marsh, without either honor or observation. We shall never learn to feel and respect our real calling and destiny, unless we have taught ourselves to consider everything as moonshine, compared with the education of the heart. In the name of God, said Gurth, how came they prisoners? And to whom? Our master was too ready to fight, said the jester, and Athelstane was not ready enough, and no other person was ready at all. Heap on more wood, the wind is chill, but let it whistle as it will, we'll keep our Christmas merry still. Breathes there the man with soul so dead, who never to himself hath said, this is my own, my native land. Success or failure in business is caused more by the mental attitude even than by mental capacities. Blessed be his name, who hath appointed the quiet night to follow the busy day, and the calm sleep to refresh the wearied limbs and to compose the troubled spirit. When true friends meet an adverse hour, 'tis like a sunbeam through a shower. A watery way an instant seen, the darkly closing clouds between. In the wine pile, by others heeded not, hers was one sacred solitary spot, whose gloomy aisles and bending shelves contain for moral hunger food, and cures